video, I'm going to tell you a polyglot secret that will help you learn any language. As a language learner, I've experienced learning several languages and I've been successful. And as a language teacher, I've helped hundreds of students learn another language and they've also been successful. The two great obstacles that I've seen preventing people from accomplishing their language goals are: 1. There are many people who start learning another language, but after a while, the time that it gets more tough and complicated, they stop and they give up. And 2, there are many people who really have the desire to learn another language, but they're afraid and they're scared and they're waiting for the right moment. That's why they never start. The thing is that if you really have the desire to learn another language, you should start right away. Don't waste any more time. Start right away. Start today. Stop procrastination. As far as it's just a thought in your mind, nothing is going to happen. You need to take steps. You need to take action. Make sure that you start right away and don't waste any more time. Build up a routine and make sure that you devote your time every single day to learn the language. You have to make sure that you are spending time every day based on the plan or schedule that you have to learn the language. No matter how long it is, 30 minutes or 3 hours, but you have to be sure that you devote your time every day. Don't skip a day. You have to stick to it. You have to be consistent in this process. It's exactly like you want to lose weight and you have a diet and you follow your diet. Imagine you follow your diet for 1 month, then you stop for 1 week, then you continue for 2 weeks, then you stop for 3 weeks. So you're not going to lose weight, right? The same thing is about language learning. You have to stick to it. You have to be consistent and continue, even if it gets tough and difficult. So make sure that you devote your time every single day. Of course, based on the individual's life or the personal life that you have, it can be different, the time that you devote. You might be a parent, you might have a job, you might be a student. Of course, I understand you might be very busy, but don't worry. Make sure that you devote your time, even if it's a short time. Of course, the more the better, but even if it's short, don't worry, it's okay. If you continue and you keep going, you definitely can see the results. And the time that you devote should be effective time and high quality time. What do I mean by high quality time? By high quality time, I mean that the time that you devote should be with the presence of your mind and with the presence of your brain. You have to make sure that you're using your brain and mind 100% and fully. Just spending time is not enough. If you're taking classes 1 hour per day, you're present in the class, but your mind is not present, you're not going to learn anything. Imagine you go to the gym and you're at the gym for 2 hours or 3 hours, but you're not lifting anyway. So you're not going to gain anything, right? So the same thing is about language learning. The quality of the time that you're devoting is also important. So make sure that this time is effective and you stick to this plan and this schedule. So if you really have the desire and if you really want it, don't waste your time and start right away and take it easy. Just go through it. Don't overcomplicate it, that I have to use these flashcards, I have to use these special courses or books. Don't overcomplicate it. Just start and go through it. You can definitely do it. And set realistic goals for yourself. Be realistic. There are many people who have high expectations, and it's probably because of the advertisements and social media and the promises that they see that the platforms give you, like learn another language in 3 months or 2 months or 30 days with no study, with no effort, very easily. The thing is that they are deceiving you. Yes, they are all telling you lies, because the process of learning is not short nor easy. They're just doing it because they just want you to buy their products. It's just a business, and actually I'm part of this business. That's why I'm honest to you and I'm telling you the truth. So don't listen to it, and start right away and be consistent and go through it. Then you can definitely do it. Get rid of all these wrong mindsets. Unfortunately, I see a lot of students ask me, how long does it take to learn another language? Embrace the fact that this is a long journey. You're not going to learn another language in 1 week or in 1 month. It takes several years and several months of hard work and practice and consistency. You need to be patient. Then you can see the results. So be consistent and patient and disciplined and devote your time. You can definitely learn the language that you want. Another wrong mindset that I see is a lot of my students come to me and ask me, I just want to learn speaking skill. I don't want to learn grammar, or I just want to learn reading comprehension. I don't want to learn vocabulary. This is a wrong mindset because language consists of all skills. You cannot skip a skill. You have to work on all the skills and make sure that you're devoting your time for learning all of the skills. All these skills are inseparable. It's impossible to learn speaking and not grammar, because for speaking you need the grammar. You need to know the grammar to speak. You need to know the vocabulary to read and understand. So they are inseparable and they're all related. But of course, based on your personal need and interest, you can focus on some of them much more than the others, but you cannot skip a skill. So get rid of all these wrong mindsets. And probably all these wrong mindsets are because of the wrong educational system that we had, like the ranks, scores, exams, levels. Don't think about it. Don't overcomplicate it. The way is quite obvious. If you really have the desire, if you really want, start today and build up a routine and continue and keep going. Consistency is the key. Consistency is very crucial in the process of learning another language. Actually, this is the most important factor in learning another language. You have to be consistent and keep going, even if it gets very tough, very difficult, the times that you think, oh, I can't learn it, it's very complicated. This is the time that you should keep going and continue and make sure that you are really continuing, devoting your time, because all these difficult times actually mean that you are improving. These are actually good points. They are the signs of progress. So make sure that you are continuing and don't give up. You are unique and you can do anything that you want. As a human being, you have a lot of potential. You are unique. You are special. There is nothing that you cannot do. If you really have the desire, start today, relax, don't overcomplicate it. Don't get overwhelmed by the very many things that you see. Start today and challenge yourself. Devote your time, be disciplined, dedicated, and patient. You can definitely do it. I'm sure you can do it. I promise you, if you start and if you stick to it, you are consistent, you can definitely do it. Don't give up.